So I have a practice lately of writing down the synchronicities that happen for me every week and how those come through as words or symbols. And the two that have come through most prominently for me this week have been peace and also ascension through the body, or evolution through our body. Not us leaving this planet, but experiencing this beautiful earth plane in a different energetic and even physical way of what is possible in our lives. So I have my Akashic Records open, and I wanted to see if there is a message that wants to come through for not only me, but for you, for you who is watching this. So we'll see what comes through. So my process is generally to close my eyes and see what images come through, or what I hear, or what I feel in my body. And if it doesn't come through as a cohesive message to begin with, I will just describe that, and it usually forms some kind of message eventually. Okay. And I also wanted to mention that usually these messages are metaphorical and will resonate with each of us differently and in whatever way we're needing it to. So just focus my attention on the birds outside, which you may also hear. And the word that immediately came to me was natural order. And I don't want to say it's a push, it's almost, it feels more like a flow, but a strong flow, a strong current that is guiding us back towards natural order. So I'm going to ask, what does natural order mean for us as humans? It is being in sync with the seasons. It's noticing what birdsong is outside, like getting clues for what season it is by literally what is in the air around us. It's noticing that different things have different messages for us. What do you mean by that? So it's saying, like, we notice that one bird may be singing, and like we've gotten used to knowing that that bird song is like representing they're happy, everything's all good, and another one may be saying a danger, signaling a warning call. That we can determine those messages and respond accordingly. And by respond, it does mean whether we need to put something into action or not. So it's giving me the idea that it's giving me the visual actually that I'm kneeling beside a small garden, and I hear that crow. I think it's a crow. Maybe it's a blue jay. I don't know. I don't know birds. I hear that loud bird and it's signaling that there's someone walking down the lane behind me. And it's not only an intuitive thing that I feel, but I'm listening to what's around me to help me navigate the space around me, to navigate the world around me. Okay, and so I'm asking, what how does peace and the evolution of our bodies play into this? Okay, so they're saying if we cannot bring our bodies internally into a state of peace, so without having peace internally within us, it's like everything around us is just noise. Everything on the outside is just noise. We can't interpret the messages. We can't even distinguish between, like, me being able to even notice that there are multiple birds making very different sounds. It's like, even if I don't know exactly what a call means, it's like I can still feel the rhythm of it all together. And so I'm getting, for me right now, because I'm hearing multiple birds making noise, it's sort of like everything is fine. Like, going about our day, everything is great. Versus if I were to notice that it was extremely quiet on a really pleasant morning, that would somehow give me a message that things are not normal. To even be able to notice the silence or notice that it's different because it's silent. Internally, I have to be holding a space of peace to bring that into my conscious awareness. And it feels as though, like, with practice, it becomes less conscious even. It's almost like second nature. It's like you walk outside and it doesn't take a lot of thinking. It's almost more of an automatic, oh, something's not right. Something's different. Something's not normal outside. They're also saying being able to sit in the stillness like I am right now and to pay attention to those sounds is a good practice of creating peace inside of me, because I'm just focused on one individual sound at a time, and I'm just noticing details about it. It doesn't have to be, some scientific thing, but just noticing, like, how fast that cicada's sound was compared to a bird call, and it's how fast the frequency was, like how, like, clicking bug parts together to make this sound versus how sound is made from a bird's throat. Noticing the differences of that and how they sound different. And now I'm asking what this has to do with the evolution, and if you want to call it upgrades, of our physical bodies. It's okay, so the upgrades in our bodies will make us more sensitive, and it for some people that hear that, who are already highly sensitive, may cause a little bit of anxiety or panic to imagine us being able to be even more sensitive to what is around us. But that's where the peace and the sensitivity come together and are important to happen together, so that we can hold that peace for the additional sensory experience and be able to not be overwhelmed by it. And as I'm saying all of this, like, I feel my body, especially my upper chakras, feeling very tingly and light. And it feels like the combination of these two things, peace within ourselves which of course, if we can hold peace within ourselves, it helps us hold peace outside of ourselves. So that, in combination with a more advanced or sensitive body, energetically sensitive body, makes us feel so much lighter. Literally lighter is what it feels like to me. But also in the sense of lightness of being. When we have experiences that are potentially unpleasant or painful, we would still have a way of moving through those experiences that would feel less heavy or less effortful. Is effortful a word? I don't know. We would need less effort. So I'm feeling like that is a good introduction. It's kind of like they're handing me like, okay, well, here's the breadcrumb, or here's a small piece to chew on for a little while. So I'm going to leave it there, and I hope that is helpful for others out there. I know it was helpful for me to hear that and to understand it, and the universe knows that I definitely need to work on peacefulness within my life, especially around certain circumstances right now. And I know that that's why they're sending me these gentle reminders, that it is within my capability and my power and my choice to do so. So, thank you, friends. I will hopefully see you again soon.